Hi, I'm Krista Schultz, and I just want to talk a little bit about my leadership abilities. So, I grew up in a small town named Templeton in Massachusetts, and I graduated from Narragansett High School with about 78 kids in my graduating class. It was a very small school, so I decided to take up as many opportunities as possible and become a great leader out of all the different communities throughout this place. Going into my senior year of high school, I decided to take up as many opportunities as possible. So I ran for secretary of my class. I ran for secretary of my National Honor Society. I went for student council. I was running for vice president of the Thespian Honor Society, and I was part of the Music Honor Society. And I ended up getting every single one of those spots. And I was very grateful because I knew that this year I was going to improve my leadership skills and become a better person overall. And along with all these opportunities I was given, my marching band for my section that I'm in, I was named section leader. So I was the leader, technically captain, of these kids to perform as well as we could. And it was amazing to work with them and knowing that they looked up to me. And I've also been a big leader when it comes to theater. Everyone knew me. Everyone knew I was good. Everyone looked up to me because they respected me because I earned my way into that spot. I earned my way into those lead roles. I earned my way into a Tammy Award. I earned these leadership roles. When I earned secretary of the class, I knew what I was getting into. I was a senior, so I had to make all these huge decisions that would make a huge difference for all these seniors in my grade. Granted, there weren't a lot, but it would still make a big difference. So I had several meetings with my class advisors. I had several meetings with my principal, and it was a rough year for my school. We had some financial issues, so these decisions I had to make were big ones. I had to make sure I made the right decision looking towards the future of my fellow classmates. And I felt like it really helped me prepare for what I could be doing outside of college when I graduate. It was really a big leadership opportunity, and it felt great knowing I represented my senior class. Along with all these leadership opportunities I did in high school, I also grew up bowling in a small bowling alley named Garner Tenpins in Massachusetts. So I ended up becoming one of the best youth bowlers in my town and one of the best youth bowlers in the state, actually. And now I'm here on a college scholarship at Webber International. But what was really cool about being one of the top in the state is that when I go to my home bowling alley, all the kids look up to me. They come to me. They ask me questions about bowling. They look up to me as someone they want to be when they grow up. Everyone comes up to me and be like, "Hey, I know you," because I was a good leader there. Everyone wants to know how I'm doing and how good I'm improving in my life, whether it's leadership, bowling, school, anything. And it feels good knowing taking these leadership positions makes me a better person all around. I was also part of a board for the bowling alley itself. I was the chair member of the youth group of the board. And so I was able to say whatever was on my mind about what would make a better program for the youth. I was an advocate for all the youth at that bowling alley. So I took that leadership role and I took it to make sure the kids got what was best for them. So overall, what I'm saying here is that I know how to be a leader. I know how to step up to responsibilities. I know how to handle multiple different situations because I've been in several ones. So I know how to work in different atmospheres and different problems that come about. And I just want to make sure that I have a great opportunity after college to be the best, have the best job I can get, and work with the best people around me. Thank you.